I don't know what happened. I I said, are we going? I had the appointment with the police, the appointment with the uh who was it? The media, and she literally, when I was ready to go, and I asked her, she turned and started just went ballistic on me. I mean, she she like found every which reason not, and I have to say this because this really is not who she is as a person. This is who he makes these women become. And I, the moment she arrived, I, I, I saw a very skinny girl. Like the way that she looks on Instagram, when you guys see her on Instagram, it's like when you meet her in person, take another 40 pounds off of that. It's weird. And I just very like, she sat there the first night in the car. And this is when I didn't think about it, but now when we were sitting in the car, I asked her, and she was talking about some motherland and that she wants to start her own thing. And I'm like, I looked right at her and I was like, are you trying to do what Alicia was doing? She goes, maybe. I don't know what. I thought maybe she was joking, but she's like, we're going to take him down. We're going to take him down. I gave her a nice fresh towel. I told her she could use my shower anytime she wanted. She went into the room and she didn't come out. She came out yesterday. Um, she and it's sad because like I feel like I wasted so much money, time, and energy, and it's not even about that. It's how like I brought. She said that she was hungry, so I said, "What do you want to eat?" Pasta primavera. All right, because she said she's a vegan. So, all right, I'll pasta primavera. I got her a large order of pasta primavera, large Caesar salad. You know, I'm not talking. I'm not throwing this out there to try to like pat my, because I don't give a shit about this, whatever you guys call clout. I don't care. It's like, and when I was in there, my phone was in the car, and she had messaged me large side of eggplant. Like, I came to the car, and she told me I need to treat her like a goddess. That I gotta listen, and that's when things started like scaring me a little bit, and like she started like, you need to refer to me as goddess, and when you go on your thing, you need to, bro. Do you guys realize that? I don't know if I just thought of this, but I came on here last night doing exactly what she told me to do. I got by a girl of Nature Boy, which means that's how powerful his power is over these young, broken women. That is insane. She had me carrying her bags today before I said, I said, why are you not going with me to the media? Why we have an appointment? I have my a detective right here today. And she threw her bags and said, no, no. She goes, you want to take down Nature Boy. This ain't about Nature Boy. I'm like, yes, it is. These are about my sisters, she said. I said, they're dying. They're getting diseases because of Nature Boy. They're sick. These women need help. And she said, I don't give a fuck about you and your little police connections and media connections. I'm the motherland or something. I don't know what she was saying. But I thought to myself, like, I'll bring you wherever you need to go. She wanted to leave. She said, I'm leaving. Bring me to a hotel near the airport. On the way there, she's screaming in my face. Like it's documented, and I had to, because like I've seen situations where if a guy was alone with a girl, she could turn around and say something. I hit her or beat her. So I'm so glad I covered myself. Somebody very intelligent told me to record it. So I hit the record button on my phone for the whole conversation. And she just told me, she's like, I can't be here. This is why my ancestors need to be in the tropics. My soul can't be here because this is where they were enslaved. I was like, Um, I'm in Providence. I'm in Little Italy. I don't know where. I don't know what you're talking about. But I just, I don't know. Like, she told me to come on here and give her Instagram and give her Cash App. Like, I didn't give her Cash App last night, but did you guys notice I was saying her Instagram? She had a control over me, but it's because I'm not disrespectful to women. Like today, I said I will. I said, and I said I love you, Star. I'm praying for you. I'll take you anywhere you need to go. I texted it to her and I saved the text for proof. I'll take you anywhere you need to go. If you ever, I literally, I wanted to bring her to the hospital. They literally wanted to bring her to the hospital because it got so bad where she was getting volatile and started saying things that just don't make sense. And she doesn't want to take down Nature Boy. And what really creeped me out, and this is fact, and thank God it was recorded, is it wasn't recorded. Actually, I had somebody on the phone who is underground. I'm not saying underground exposes the greatest YouTube videos about him, but she was on the phone listening, and she goes, "Did he? She just say that?" And I was like, "Yeah," because the other night when Nature Boy called me, Alicio called me. I don't like saying Nature Boy, but whatever, Alicio. He said to me, he goes right on the phone. He goes, "You're doing this, brother, because you want to get revenge on your own father." I said to him, I said, "Alicio, my dad already got the revenge. The media, his church is gone. He's died. He's done. Like this isn't revenge. It's about you." So today, and this is weird. She says she doesn't talk to him. She didn't hear our conversation. She was in the other room. She couldn't hear his voice. I had my headset on. She said to me that you want to get revenge on your father. This is what this is about. That right there told me he contacted her. Something changed. Something changed, man. Somebody, they do this, and you know what? As much as like it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts so bad. I had everything set up, but I can't give up on the girls. And there's people out there saying the clout thing. So what I'm gonna do is just instead of going on Instagram and doing any more things like that, I want nature girls out there to know that I really do. Like, you guys don't know my heart. Like, on the way to the hotel, as she was screaming at me, looking like she's gonna kill me, she said she was hungry. So I bought her salmon, like a salmon dinner, the baked potato, the whole thing, and bought it to go for her. I care. This isn't about anything else but the fact that these girls are really stuck. And people think I'm using it as a platform for clout. I just want every single girl out there to know, if you really, really want to come forward. I can't believe many people anymore. But if some, I can't give up on the one that might want to. I don't want to give up. I I got I got used. I got used, and I don't think she purposely intended it. Well, maybe she did. I do know one thing. When I offered to fly her out here, I was like, because most people would be like, let me see my schedule. You know, when you gotta fly somewhere, you like, you have a schedule. Like, I could go 3 days, 4 days. She's like, right now. And then I came to find out that where she lived in Atlanta, she got thrown out of that house where she lived before. They kicked her out. That's why she moved here. That's why she came. I just think it was just a way to just be somewhere. And the whole time, I like treated her with so much integrity. I gave her a fresh towel, told her she needed a shower. I did not bother her when I gave her full privacy. Like, bought her whatever she needed, food, her favorite drinks, anything she wanted. I pay. I helped her. I just because I knew she didn't. She said she didn't have money. But this is what's very odd to me, folks. was very odd to me, and I want to let you guys know this. I think that Nature Boy has something to do with having getting her back because she said she wanted to go to a hotel near the airport. And I said, okay. And then she said, but you need to pay for it because I ain't got no money. I said, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna, what else? You're a female. I'm gonna respect you. That's fine. And an hour later, I said, I'll be at the house in about 45 minutes to get you. And I'll come in and help you. Brought the bags to the car. She goes, oh, I don't need you for a hotel. I got that. I got my people. I'm making moves. My people. Somebody is flying her somewhere. And I said to her in the car, I said, Star, I pray. I said, I'm praying you don't go back to Nature Boy. I'm praying. And she goes, who the fuck you think I am? You fucking, yeah. I just, woo, woo. And she said, don't you ever talk about my people. Don't you ever try to talk about my people. Fuck your God. Fuck your Jesus. And so I came, after dropping her off, I came home and I prayed inside that room. I was like, Lord Jesus, in the name of the Lord, all spirits. Because I would hear, like, it was like this music coming out of my daughter's room. And my daughter's even nervous right now. She didn't want to come home tonight. She's creeped out because the music, like, I felt, you guys, there was such a, the moment she walked into my home, and what's weird is, like, I never felt this before. I never, I felt such a heaviness, like a heavy, like this. I felt angry. I felt like there's something like, and it was went from a house of peace to a house of, like, it felt cold. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I swear. I, I can't. It's spiritual, of course. It's spiritual warfare. I believe that. But at the same time, I came home. I claimed the blood of Jesus in that room. But let me tell you something. Right now, I don't know if you guys can hear my voice or the way that I'm speaking or not saying fuck you, Nature Boy, and F you and this, and I'm coming, and the things that I was saying, it's almost like I was turning into that. And it's evil. They say some hard shit, and I was like getting that spirit that they have. It came in my home, and it's go that she's gone. I feel this house feels like, it feels like heaven right now. I feel like I'm sitting in heaven.